Hey guys, King of the North here, back with some more Dark Souls Remastered. Last episode, we went through the second part of Anor Londo and unlocked the shortcut for the boss. This episode, we'll be taking on Smough and Ornstein. This is my third attempt on this boss. I've realized that I can get Ornstein down with the Black Knight Greatsword, but when it comes to Smough in the second form, I can't really get any attacks off on him using that weapon. So when the boss fight transitions, I am going to switch over to this Crystal Halberd and hopefully have a little bit more luck getting Smough behind some columns and taking shots at him. But I've also equipped some gear with electric defense for when Smough does his lightning attacks, and second form from when Smough has a ground pound that shoots out some electricity. It'll help to have some resistance for that. This is like I said, this is my third attempt on this boss. The first attempt went for about 15 minutes. And then the second attempt, I took some good shots on Ornstein and got him down quite a bit. And then I got trapped in the corner with Smough coming around, and he wiped me clean. And I wasn't able to get my souls on the last attempt, unfortunately. I was trying to make my way around the room, but I did, like I said, I did get cornered. I hope I can get around him, yeah. I got archer shooting at me, okay. Switch over to the greatsword, get through this fog gate. Try to keep a pillar between me and Smough. Oh, see, that's what I'm worried about, is not being able to get a hit off on him. Lightning doesn't help either. Roll. I recommend, you're not going to see me do it very much here because I struggle with getting back on, but if you're locked on to a target, your roll direction is not as accurate as it should be. Many times you'll see me try to roll backwards, and I'll roll off to the side. And I am stuck again. Yeah, I actually can't move right now. Alright, there we go. I am fat rolling? Oh, I'm fat rolling because I have the Crystal Halberd now in the second slot of my inventory. Get him. Alright, I got greedy there and paid for it. I was hoping to get Ornstein to flinch. These fat rolls are not idea. And Ornstein is down. So this is the part where I got killed the first time. It's because I didn't didn't have an option to get damage on Smough here. I'm going to unequip that so it's not eating up my equipment load for rolling, because I am going to need to roll to get away from Smough when he does his lightning attack. So this is the part I was talking about. The best way to get Smough, because you're not going to be able to block through one of his hits, is to position him at one of these pillars and not get hit like this. And then when he's trying to recover for... so this is what got me. I kept getting stuck in that range for that, and he just slowly got me down. But yeah, you want to keep a pillar between you and him. It's not the... I mean, it's a pretty sound strategy. So when he, especially when he does an attack like that, that's your opening. And you're going to see that it's, like I said, it's not perfect, but it's efficient. Because he can still get around on you, especially if you miss with your attack. It has a bit of a delay with the halberd that I'm using. I'm gonna get hit here. Yep. So that's that. What I was saying again. Every time you're locked onto someone and do a roll, if you try to go backwards, for some reason it tends to go to the side. Got it there. It's probably, you just gotta, it's probably a little bit more finicky when you're trying to roll backwards when locked on. Or has more to do with the positioning of the boss than your positioning, I guess. As long as you get close enough with the halberd and you hit him, I guess there's a bit of a bounce back where you stop coasting forward. Okay. He helped me out there by jumping around the other side, getting behind the pillar again. I'm a little too far out. Swing. This boss fight's really about not panicking or getting greedy with taking or dealing damage. Like there, I got a little too, I definitely got greedy and was not paying attention to him possibly doing another attack, because he can chain some attacks together like this. I guess he's learned to handle me now. Couple more hits and we'll be done with this fight. Oh, I could have gotten a hit off there, I think. Ooh. I'm just gonna take the Estus Flask for now. Hopefully he does that again, yeah. One more. One more. Here it is, guys. Big boy Smough down. Finally. 3 attempts. Not bad. First attempt, died back here with the greatsword. Could not get much damage on Smough in the second form. Second attempt, died here. Was getting pretty good damage on Ornstein, and then he zapped behind me here, and Smough was on the other side, and I got smushed between the two of them. So, but that is Smough and Ornstein. From here, we will head up and hit up another bonfire. Do a level up real quick. I'm trying to get some more endurance. Doing pretty well with that. 27. Yeah, why not? Go back to the greatsword here. Put the bow back in. Come in here and talk to this hottie.
Thou hast journeyed far, and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead.
Go ahead and kneel.
I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day father is wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
There is the Lord vessel.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed.
Can enter the covenant here. Ring of the Sun Princess.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serve as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Okay, so you can shoot her here with an arrow, and all of Anor Londo goes dark. We're not going to do that. There's no reason to. But from here, I do want to try and get some what are they called? The Firekeeper souls. So we can warp now. And we are going to warp to the Anor Londo bonfire, and that is going to take us to the first bonfire here in Anor Londo. Like I said, we wouldn't be, when we first came into here, I said I wouldn't be killing this one yet. But it is now time.
Welcome to I
Can't reinforce Estus Flask because I don't have a soul.
very well. So expunging for you, but how? This man is a threat, Master Gwendolyn.
Okay, pick up that Firekeeper soul. We can no longer use this bonfire, but you can warp to it. So from here, I am going to run to the bonfire that is below the castle, where Ornstein and Smough is. I'll have to go down this elevator and then use the platform to shift downwards, and we are going to port to the bonfire where Quelaag was, and I'm going to run through a small section of Blighttown to get another Firekeeper soul that I did not grab when I was there, and I should have. I apologize for that. I think I gotta go in this direction. It was weird. I guess it's because it was still coming down and there's no collision with my guy walking. I don't know. But from here, we can warp to Daughter of Chaos, which is Quelaag. It should take us to the Firekeeper that was below Quelaag, where the egg guy was. Yeah. So we'll rest at this bonfire in case we die from toxins or something. Because the area that we have to run through is a bit of a pain in the ass. I probably will die. And I'm not super concerned with that. I actually should have warped to Fireling Shrine, to be honest with you. And then from Fireling Shrine, I believe I could have talked to the Onion Knight, who I could have met down here. But if I do that, maybe I'll do that off camera now that I'm already a ways into this section. And what's really good for this area? Hopefully I'm not getting targeted by one of those rock throwers yet. This ring. We have it, might as well equip it. We'll make running a little bit smoother, that's for sure. Going to head up on this side. I think I still have the purple moss clumps. I don't. Once I get to a safe area up top here, I will probably try to equip one of those purple moss clumps, or at least my equipment of purple moss. Of course, of course. I can never get through this without falling off of this at some point. It never fails. Never fails. Well, this gives me the chance to equip run back now. Actually, you know what? Because I said it, let's warp to Fireling Shrine real quick. I missed a step. Alright, I missed a step. He's not here. Go back to Daughter of Chaos. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Run up here. Make sure I pick up my souls before I head up that ridiculous elevator. That is so disappointing. It happens to me all the time. I've streamed this game a couple times, and in the earlier parts, I have fallen off of that elevator. Like, I just can't get off of it. Something, I don't know why. I go to try and roll, and it just kind of like stumbles into the middle of the platform, and then it starts to go forward, and then I just fall off. It's terrible. So hopefully I can get up there this time without that issue. Some mosquitoes are there. Should I try to steer clear of them? My souls might actually... My souls might actually be up on that top platform still. I know that they have it set so there's a delay. It doesn't show right where... It doesn't... They don't spawn where... Or they're not sitting where you died. It's like a few steps before you died. So it might be right as I get onto... Yeah, it's right at the ledge here. Okay, I'm just gonna roll forward here. There we go. Take some purple moss. And I believe the entrance I'm looking for is up a ladder or two off to the right. Oh, we got another bug coming. It's not this. I believe it's just like a... Okay, it's up. That's where I gotta get to, is actually up there. Get off. Jesus Christ. I'll just use this thing as a meat shield. How about that? Okay. Very easy area to get toxins because there are a bunch of blow dart guys here. So just try to hang with it. And like I said, I know I'm probably going to die here, and that's fine. But as long as I get the soul, that's all I care about. Okay, both these guys are dead. Let this fall off, because I know I'm going to get hit while I climb up the ladder. So, I didn't want to come through here the first time I was down here, because because it's a little bit tougher to do when you're, yeah. So I'm technically above level for here, so that's just what it comes down to. Health wise and armor wise, I am much better off right now than what I was the first time I came down here. So that's why I wanted to come back. You kind of miss out on having an extra heal, having a better Estus Flask, but it just, you know, it's the trade-off, I guess, is what it comes down to. Ladder's over here. And rather than going to the bonfire I was just at, we are going to head over to this one over here. It's not as far of a walk. Here we are. Made to the bonfire. And we have 2 Firekeeper souls now. So let's warp back to Firelink Shrine. I believe the Firekeeper there can upgrade our Estus Flask for us. Reinforced Estus Flask. So it's a +2. And now a +3. And we don't have any other Firekeeper souls, so. Now with our health bar getting larger, our heals are keeping up with that growth instead of having to spam extra Estus Flask to get back up. So our Estus Flask is ready to go for the next episode, because that is where I leave off here, guys. It was a pretty productive episode. Got Smough and Ornstein down. Got a couple Firekeeper souls to upgrade our Estus. So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.